How many oysters do you think you could eat?
Like 1,000.
1,000? Oh, so you want to do a challenge? Alright.
If we get 1,000 likes.
You get 1,000 likes.
If we get 1,000 likes, I'm gonna eat 1,000 oysters.
Okay. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Andrew.
This is Daniel.
And today, August 5th, is National Oyster Day.
Oysters.
So we're in the first spot right now, a boujee.
A boujee.
Nice and bougie
Spot, for sure.
right? Right here in Upper Kirby, right off Westheimer and Kirby Drive. So, a special hack.
Come on Monday, they have lunch special on oysters.
The oysters on a low. But unfortunately, today's not Monday, so next Monday.
Oh, yeah, next Monday. Come to a boujee right here. Do you like oysters?
You know, when I was little, I didn't really like them. I didn't eat a lot of raw food. You know, it's kind of like texture, the slimy thing. But, you know, oysters are pretty good. I would say just gotta make sure you're getting them from a good spot.
Right.
Especially...
Like summertime?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be careful. You want to go some reputable place,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Can't just go anywhere, grab oyster. You might not going to like it afterward.
Right. Going down is okay. Coming out, maybe another story. So, I mean, we're both from the East Coast. Ducky's from Virginia. I'm from Baltimore. So I feel like oysters are more popular in the East Coast.
I think so too.
A lot more variety, I think, up there compared to down in Texas.
Well, also West Coast too.
Yeah.
West Coast, East Coast, they're like really popular with oysters. They love oyster. Like oyster, but then we do have different types of oysters.
Because everything is bigger in Texas. You got the big old Gulf oysters, like
True.
a full mouth.
So
Those
like
guys.
West Coast, they have more saltier and smaller oysters.
Okay.
Then you know over here it's a little bit bigger.
East Coast a little bit sweeter usually, I think. I haven't had that many oysters from the West Coast, I gotta say. But I think the couple that I've had, flavor-wise, it is a different profile compared to the East Coast.
Right. So I mean, you know, I love West Coast oyster the best.
West side.
Then Texas, then East side.
Oh, you like Texas in the middle?
I think so.
Okay.
Because of size, you know, it's,
okay.
it's
Bang for the
huge,
buck.
right? It's always a huge oysters. All right.
So,
we got
you know,
this champagne.
we are in a boujee, so we gotta keep it bougie. Usually, you know, if you get the bottle, they'll savor it. But, you know, we're on a budget right now, so this one is not sponsored. But this is a big pour, though.
This is huge pour. How much was it?
So it's $8 for
glass?
the glass of rosé.
This is big one.
I mean, this is probably like 2 cups, like normal pours of champagne. I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean, like it's not 2 cups, but then over 1 cup.
Over
for sure.
one, okay.
1.5, I would say.
I'll hit this. Cheers.
Cheers.
And then don't forget, you gotta hit the pinky out.
Oh, pinky. Fancy, make it fancier. Man, this one is the best video so far because we can actually drink.
I mean, I got the drink in
The
cocktail one.
Oh yeah, they're there.
I mean, you could have drank, but you insisted on staying behind the scenes for that
I
one.
had to, you know. Someone had to shoot video, you know. Oh,
Oops.
crab salad.
Yes.
Great, thank you so much.
Thank you. Our host's recommendation, we have the avocado crab salad here. $16. Reminds me kind of like of a tower. You get a little bit of salad over here. What kind of greens would you call these?
Frise.
Who?
Frise. Frise.
Freeze egg?
No, frise. It's a type of green.
Okay.
It's super curly, crunchy. There's a cherry, like, actually there's like cherry tomato.
A little bit of red onions. I think it's
know?
probably got a little bit of a vinaigrette.
Right.
And then it looks like maybe a little bit of a spicy sauce there at the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot.
Looks bougie.
Right?
A bougie.
Every time you say bougie, drink to
Cheers.
that.
There's a lot of crab. There's a lot of crab. It's like 80% of crab and maybe 20% avocado.
That's the ratio that I like.
Yeah, they're crazy. Oh shit. Alright, grab some salad. Tomatoes.
Tomato or tomato?
Tomatoes.
Tomato.
What kind of dressing is this? The red chili, I guess?
It looks like maybe a little bit sweet, a little spicy. You dropped that?
Nope. Oh my god. Seriously though, it's like a lot of crab.
Coming from a seafood expert, That's a good thing.
Alright. Cheers, guys. I like it.
Maybe it's like a champagne vinaigrette, since a boujee is known for their extremely large champagne selection.
Oh my god, that's good.
The greens are a little bit bolder in flavor, but cut with the vinaigrette dressing, very nice combination.
Yeah, also like greens are very crunchy, very fresh, which is really good. Think about it, the crab and avocado is super creamy, right? But if you add a salad together, it gives extra texture.
Cherry tomato, super juicy, a lot of flavor there.
Oh man.
Main event.
There are threes. Irish Point, then 3 from Gooseberry Bay from Prince Edward.
Cool.
And 3 from Chinese Sea, also off Prince Edward.
Awesome.
Very
Awesome,
cool.
thank you.
And then golf from Mexico.
Cool, thank you so
Yes,
much.
sir.
Appreciate it.
How was the avocado crab?
Oh, it's really
Very
good.
Thank you.
What we're really here for, National Oyster Day. Keeping it bougie.
Cheers, guys.
And even the glasses, the cheers that it makes, they're nice and solid.
What do you want to try first?
I would say,
Golf or East Coast?
I'd say let's go East Coast.
Okay. Do you remember the order? I can't really remember.
I think they're all from Prince Edward Island.
Which I've never been.
Where's Prince Edward Island? Let's see.
Somewhere in East Coast for sure. North East Coast.
They're actually from Canada.
Oh shit.
Right?
So way north.
Super northeast.
Oh, so I mean Canada, they have really good oysters. I used them before.
True. How did you prepare the oysters from Prince Edward or from Canada when you did?
What I did before was I put a little bit of apple vinegar,
Okay.
put them together. I made a whole dish, right? So I put like a little bit of sorbet,
Oh.
apple vinegar, a little bit of cubes of apple from
know
sorbet.
What that sounds like to me?
What?
That sounds bougie.
Oh. Cheers.
Oh.
So usually I put lemon juice, of course, like
Look at
that.
it drip. Drip, drip.
That I love horseradish. You like horseradish?
Yes, sir.
And then that's it.
You don't put anything else?
Nice and salty.
This one has a very, very clean flavor to it, I would say.
Very clean. I think, the West Coast for me is more salty. West Coast oyster is more saltier than East Coast.
Okay.
And
So it's got to be something in the water, I'm guessing. Maybe Pacific Ocean
I
versus.
think so. I'm not 100% sure, but way they eat, what do they eat, how cold is the water temperature is. Like depends on like everything,
A lot of stuff.
environments.
Sure.
It's not just one thing. All right, this time we're gonna do this one. So this one actually it's actually smaller than the first one.
Also, I think from Prince Edward Island. This one I'm going to try, they have this champagne vinaigrette
Oh,
that
they
they're
do.
known for. So I'm going to try this guy on here.
So usually the oyster has more flavor if it's smaller. But I'm not sure about this one though. All right, ready?
Cheers. A little bit difficult to tell just because the vinaigrette
Well, it's a little too strong. We added
dab
too
a
much.
little bit. And that heavy hand,
Very clean. Like sometimes oysters, like when you eat bad oysters.
when it's like briny and you got like
Yeah, right. But this one is very clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. The East
Very
Coast,
nice, very nice.
clean.
You want to try golf one next?
Okay. Especially with champagne, perfect combination.
Nice, light, airy.
The only thing we're actually missing is caviar.
Right.
But
Maybe we should.
next time.
Next spot.
Tight budget. We're on tight budget.
Let's hop over to the Gulf.
Okay.
So I think these are actually all one type of oyster. On the East Coast side, we got a selection of a few. But these big boys.
The Gulf oyster is always good. Anytime I eat Gulf oyster, I do get micheladas.
Me too. Oh, maybe we should get one of those too. So how do you want to eat this one?
A little bit of cocktail sauce this time.
All right, we got a little cocktail. Are you going to go lemon too, or just cocktail?
Always lemon.
Always lemon. All right.
Always lemon. Drip. All right, I'm ready.
Cheers.
Be careful with the seed.
This one actually for Gulf, I would say, yeah, it is like, I think size-wise, I've had other Gulf oysters that were bigger, but texture, this one is not super chewy. You know, it doesn't taste like super oceany, I would say.
No, not at all.
But yeah, it also tastes very clean.
It's interesting. Like,
So they got it from a good spot, you know?
it's very interesting. Like, usually the Gulf oyster has more, just like you say, it has more oceany flavor. But this one is super clean.
I mean, shout out to Galveston right now.
I'm getting drunk.
Oh, cheers to that.
Boozy. With my Rolex. What time
Extra
is it?
booze. You didn't wind it up.
1:30. It's about 1:30. Getting drunk. You know what's better than that? You know. All right. I want to try one more time. So just make sure each of them has same quality.
True.
You know.
Oh, man, don't knock that over.
I'm getting drunk. All right. Let's do it.
All right. Well, you going this side or that side?
No, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
I want to have actually bigger size like this one. Alright, this time I'm just gonna try horseradish, nothing else. Just wanna have the plain flavor.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Ready?
Still clean.
Yeah, clean. No, very clean. I got a little bit sand, but
You know, it's oysters.
There's oysters, you know. But the flavor wise, super clean. It's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe it's like they're a little bit smaller. Maybe something about either where they got them from or the age of the oysters plays a part into it.
You know, like it looks like it's a little bit smaller than what I used to get.
Right.
But
I don't mind it, you know?
yeah, that's great, man. That's great.
All right, now we're heading back to the East Coast, back to Prince Edward's, up to Canada.
Way up.
Right.
Thank you, Aston.
Right. So we're gonna try these other guys. I mean, size-wise, you can definitely see like East Coast versus Gulf Coast. Like the size difference is just like, you know, it's evident.
All right. So this time I want to try it with hot sauce.
Hot sauce? All right.
Alright.
Man, I don't even like hot sauce.
Not too much. Just a little bit depth.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
With the hot sauce. This one's got more flavor to it. And check it out. You got a side piece right here.
This one,
You like this one?
I think this is my favorite so far.
It has more flavor.
Yeah.
It's not just like pure crisp.
This is super. It was small, right?
Yeah.
But then it was super packed with the flavor.
It's like a powerful punch.
Right, it's crazy. It has so much flavor, and the oyster itself was so dense.
Yeah. Super firm for that one, I
Yeah,
would say.
it was crazy. Damn, these oysters are really good. Highly recommend.
East Coast, like he said, number one. Gulf
West
Coast.
Coast. West Coast.
West Coast.
West.
Okay, so but East Coast is beating out Gulf Coast.
I think so. Becoming a second favorite and third favorite, but not yet. Not yet. Eat oyster with this crackers
Like on top of it,
together, I guess,
I
right?
would say not usually. Maybe like in the middle. This is my intermezzo, you know.
Intermezzo, okay.
You know, intermezzo, nice and bougie.
Think that up. Actually, do you have michelada by chance?
You can do it, yeah.
Whenever you are eating Gulf oyster, you need micheladas.
mean,
That's a rule.
It's the southern thing, right?
No, it's
you
just
pour
a
a little
rule.
cocktail in the drink. You pour a little cocktail in the oyster.
Just that's the rule.
You pour a little michelada on the oyster.
I think it just takes us long.
You heard it first. Ducky will come find you if you eat oysters, but don't get a michelada.
Judge Rudy, she's gonna find you.
Judy. Judy? Alright, let's just go straight up for this one.
Okay. Alright, next one.
Cheers. East Coast.
East Coast, I'm not sure where.
Ooh.
Of course, a little bit lemon. What do you think?
It tastes. This one has a heavier flavor,
Yeah. Heavier.
but still
Saltier.
really clean. No brininess, but
Yeah, it's really. I mean,
it's like full body flavor.
right.
for that
It's
one.
crazy. Like you can get that flavor in that small piece.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like this is like real oyster.
Right.
Real oyster.
So, how many oysters do you think you could eat?
Like 1,000.
1,000? Oh, so you want to do a challenge? All right.
If we get 1,000 likes.
If you get 1,000 likes,
If we get 1,000 likes, I'm
you'll
gonna
eat
eat 1,000 oysters.
Okay. Different flavor. Have you ever had? So there's Bloody Mary, and then have you ever had a Bloody Maria?
Maria.
Bloody Maria.
Who's Maria?
Maria. But they put tequila in there instead.
Oh, they do?
My sister drinks
they'll
it.
be
What?
better. Yeah, I think it's better. I think it's better with tequila.
With tequila? Oh, okay.
But this michelada is actually one of the best I've tried
Really?
so far. Yeah.
So you like it just a
Like
little
subtle,
bit
but a
more.
little bit spicy. But
Okay.
this, like, usually they put
Too
little
much.
too much Tabasco, but this is great. Cocktail.
Cocktail there, a little cocktail there. Wait, well, I got the, the side. This is like, what do you call this? This is like a side piece right here.
Side chicks.
Side chick. Cheers.
Alright, cheers. You know what to do. This one's good.
Yo, I think that was the cleanest one that I've had so far.
And then a little bit of
Cheers. To wash it down.
I'm not getting drunk. I'm getting very drunk.
Hey, you can't drink anymore, huh?
No.
You're out of practice. Damn, this one is tiny.
That is tiny. Alright. Next one, back to East Coast. I need some horseradish. Horseradish. Actually, I don't need anything else because I got michelada.
Right. Put some michelada on there.
Alright, ready?
Cheers. Man, so small. I like this one. Really, really, just fresh. Clean.
Perfect. Alright, so how much was this dozen of oysters? No?
I don't even know. Market price.
Alrighty. This one, I'm not going to put anything.
All right, last one, the finale. Straight up. Flavorful, but I think I needed a little bit of lemon on there. Okay, wash it down.
Man, I'm getting full. Crazy. Thank you, we're done.
All right.
Yeah, everything was great.
And we do the Bloody Mary mix in house.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
you do?
I
Oh,
wonder why it tastes different.
yeah.
The bougie's a wrap. We're going ahead. Maybe to the next spot. How are you going to eat 100 tacos and get full off eating a dozen oysters?
All about mindset, you know.
How are you going to eat 1,000 oysters if you got full off of a dozen?
Not even dozen. Yeah, dozen, right? 1,000 is too much. No,
Mindset.
it's all about mindset.
So do you eat a lot of market price stuff? Or do you usually ask when it says market price on the menu?
I think it's important to ask before you order. You know, like rich people like him, You don't ask.
Yeah,
Then
you just
poor,
order, and then you make somebody else pay for it, right?
you know,
That-
poor
that's the
people
best.
like me, you have to ask, okay?